Hey guys, check it out. The Nendoroid Sonic the Hedgehog figure. Yes, this has been my holy grail for a very long time, and I was finally able to get my hands on it. And yeah, this is the re-release, but wait, comes with everything. So I really like the box. As you can see, there are a couple of the images of the figure itself, but I really like the blue color that they gave it. I like how basically they had the spin dash shape around it, which is great. I love that. And man, like I said, it's been a long time coming. Been after this figure for a very long time. I know what you're gonna say, oh, the EC version. Yeah, don't buy the EC version. I mean, it doesn't come with any of the items, and it's like the same price, so not worth it. Just get the normal one, you know. The back of the box, as you can see here, just a little bit of information, a little bit more images of the figure, of course, and a couple of the accessories that he has. But what's the point of showing you the box? What's the point of keeping it inside? Let's go and open this bad boy up, because man, I'm really excited for this. I mean, this is just amazing. And here we go, the little plastic coffin. Of course something falls down, but there you go. There you can see him in a little plastic coffin, and here of course is his accessories. Let me fix that up, and there we go. So let's check out everything he came with. So as you can see here, quite a lot. 4 different type of hands, 2 faces, the gold post, the chaos emerald, the ring, all the items for the item box. And it also even came with an extra part for the neck if you need to replace it. Now he looks so freaking cute. Remember, this is actually modern Sonic chibified, which basically means that he's pretty much classic Sonic. I mean, that is awesome. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he doesn't look Nendoroid enough. You know what? To me, it's like Kirby. Yeah, Kirby doesn't look Nendoroid enough. Okay, he looks perfect like Kirby should be, and Sonic looks great. It's a really nice blend of the modern and classic, and yeah, he looks great. Even the back spines look pretty darn awesome as well. Now let's check out his accessory. The item box, as you can see here, has quite a few of interchangeable items. As you can see there, we got the lives, we got the invisibility shield, which is great. It does come with that. You also get the normal shield, which is nice. Sadly, he doesn't come with a real shield. I wish he did. They should have done that, obviously. And this is how it works. You just open it up, and you just swap it out with another one. So you can see there the speed shoes, and it goes there. And basically you just want to line it up like this, so the seam lines don't cover on the actual item, and there you go. That's it. It's pretty easy, nothing out of this world, but it still gives, it's a nice effect. I love it. And of course the ring, there you can see the ring, and it just stands there. Yeah, it just stands there. You can take it off, give it to Sonic, or just put it to the side. It looks great. I wish it was a little bit more golden instead of yellowish, but it looks great. The gold post looks pretty awesome. And the other thing is, yes, the arms do move. Now another thing is that middle part. I've seen people that were able to remove it. I didn't try to remove mine. I was just like, nah, I'll just leave it there. Here you can see what it looks like from the side. But it's great that it comes with it. It's just exciting, honestly, having all this much stuff, especially when you get the Chaos Emerald. Yeah, you get a green Chaos Emerald. It looks great. Has his own little stand, by the way, so you get 2 stands, one for the ring, one for the Chaos Emerald, and it just has a little hole to the side that you just plug it in there, and that's it. Sorry that it doesn't look that great, but it's just the color and the lighting. Is something that is, as you can see, the lighting is bouncing all over the place there on the Chaos Emerald. Trust me, tried my best, but I need to work on that, I guess. But Sonic, with all his accessories, running, and all that stuff, is just wow. He just looks so perfect. You know, so perfect, and the accessories, it just really adds to it. And in my opinion, darn, this is probably my favorite version of Sonic. He looks great, he has the items, he just has everything that you want from him. There's of course a couple gripes, and we'll get to that later, but as you can see there, he is trying to reach the ring. Man, it is just fun posing him with all his little accessories, as you can see there, getting a Chaos Emerald. I wish the arms were able to move a little bit more, you know, a little bit closer. There's quite a few things that they should have fixed, and there's a really big accessory that they should have added, of course, that they didn't, and maybe if we get Supersonic or something like that. Now, here are his faces. Now, this is a gripe here because the faces are pretty much the same. The mouth is the big difference, but the thing is that all the mouths go to the left side of the figure, and they're not really that expressive. I wish they would have given him like the death face and stuff like that. That would have been great, but that is just one of the gripes. And the other one, of course, is the articulation, that he could have used a lot more, especially giving you more items for the arms and the legs. Remember, this Sonic figure does not have the full body articulation that Nendoroids are having now. So you're gonna be swapping out a few things, but that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a little video montage so you guys can see the different poses, and I'll be right back. So I hope you guys enjoyed that song. And yes, that is my OG Dreamcast with my VMU in Sonic Blue colors, of course. So it works, by the way. It just needs new batteries. Man, let's start off with the cons here. I wish he had more faces, obviously, especially some that, you know, show his expressions a little bit more, like the face when he dies, maybe a little bit more happier, stuff like that. Of course, the mouth, I wish we would have gotten the mouth on the right side as well instead of just the left. Another thing is the, how you say this, basically the bent knee and the bent arm, but on the right side, on the other side, so that way you could have display him a little bit better. You will have so much more articulation because of that. And other than that, I mean, maybe in the terms of one more accessory, of course, the one that I alluded to earlier, the spin dash ball. I wish they would have done that, a spin dash ball, you know, just a ball that looks like a spin dash and has a little bit of spikes on the sides, and that's it. I wish they would have done that. That would have added so much more to this figure. And with the extra articulated stand, they could have done that, and it would have been perfect, honestly, just to have him be able to do spin dashes and homing attacks, and just have him like jumping and going into the ball, or just rolling around at the speed of sound, of course. Now, the other thing here that I have to say is that this is pretty much the best Sonic figure out there. I mean, I have had quite a few. I have had the original ones from way back in the day, the Sonic Adventure ones. I also had the Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic, the Superposers, of course, and none of them really lived up to what this little guy here it has been able to do. And not only does he look great, but the articulation is pretty good. But like I said, it's an old Nendoroid, so it doesn't use the new joint system, so it hinders there, but it's way better than you're getting with the other ones. I mean, even the Superposers. I have the Superposers, and trust me guys, they are not that good. The joints are so weak that even if you make the pose, when you get them there, they just topple over, they do the splits, they just buckle under pressure. This guy is just so solid. You barely see the joints, which is great. The colors are beautiful, the detailing are so nice, the accessories are great, and gosh, I really hope we get Tails and we get Knuckles. I almost said Sonic and Tails. Maybe we'll get a Sonic. What do you think, guys, think of that? Knuckles and Tails would be great. Amy, of course. Metal Sonic. Must hope they come out with a Metal Sonic. That would be pretty awesome. And the thing is that they can actually add on to this figure if they do that, because they can do the same thing they're doing with Kirby, with the Nendoroid Kirby, that every time a Kirby comes out, it has a few extra accessories for the original one. So they have to, they should do that. If they do that, that's gonna be awesome. Of course, Eggman, if they're gonna make him, don't go with the modern Eggman, go with the OG Eggman, because he looks a lot more cartoonish, but it's gonna be easier to capture that likeness in the Nendoroid form. That would be amazing. They do that. Of course, Shadow would be amazing. I know Shadow would be great, and hope you guys cannot hear like cars and stuff like that. I don't know what the hell is going outside my window, but for some reason somebody's having like a party or something like that. So yeah, people just don't respect personal space, even with quarantine. So what else? Darn, I'm really happy. really happy that I finally got my holy grail of Nendoroid figures. This was the Nendoroid figure that I was always looking to get, and I finally got it. Didn't disappoint. I'm just really happy with it, and darn, if you're holding on buying him, buy him. $33 US. That's all I paid for him from Hobbylink Japan. That's all I paid for him, and he's worth it. Darn. Oh yeah, one more thing. For some reason mine says that it was made in the Philippines, so I don't know if that is normal for the original release or just the re-release. I know it was delayed all the way from February all the way to late June. So yeah, for some reason it says that. None of my other Figma or Nendoroid figure says made in Philippines. So maybe they have another factory over there. Yeah, has to be, because Hobbylink Japan, by the way, Hobbylink Japan does not sell fake or bootlegs. So yeah, and trust me, they don't carry Supernova Gunpla, that's for sure. I have tried searching for them and it's not there. I actually have contacted them like, oh, bring some Supernova, and they're like, no, we only, carry real retailers, what Bandai and all those other companies. So yeah, it's safe. They always have good prices. They always treat everybody well and stuff. Hey, if you guys haven't seen my review of the amazing Yamaguchi War Machine, you know that I didn't come with the shoulder pad. I contacted them and they were like, okay, just send us a couple pictures of this and this and that, and I did, and they actually did the whole thing, because if you try talking to the amazing Yamaguchi's company, which is basically Rebel Tech or Kenafan, it's all in Japanese. There's no English whatsoever. And obviously I don't know Japanese, so I cannot do that. And they were nice enough to actually do it for me. And I got my missing part and everything. I didn't have to do anything else. Just make sure to confirm the shipping address, and that was it. That was it. They took care of that. I didn't have to pay a dime or anything. Man, I'm really happy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully later this month, Batman and Superman Hush from MacFest. Hopefully they do not get delayed, but there's always a chance of them getting delayed, so we have to wait and see. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.